Back steps continued from last video. Fifth step, order the coefficients using zigzag ordering creates long runs of zeros that is ideal for run length encoding block after quantization equation 6. In x-axis horizontal frequency, y-axis vertical frequency. Here DC A0 AC01 start here. So in this way here coming. So reached here AC07. While reached here AC70. Like this here when reach AC77. Zigzag sequence. This is the zigzag sequence. Sixth, under JBEG steps, encode coefficients. 6.1 form intermediate symbol sequence. 6.2 encode intermediate symbol sequence into a binary sequence. Note DC coefficient is encoded differently from AC coefficients. Intermediate sequence DC coef, zigzag sequence, intermediate symbol sequence, symbol 1 and size symbol size here 661, symbol 2 amplitude, sorry, symbol 1 6, symbol 2 that is size, symbol 1 size 6 here, this 61, symbol 2 amplitude 61, size bits, number of bits need to encode the amplitude. DC coefficient encoding, symbol 1, symbol 2, symbol 1 size, symbol 2 amplitude, predictive coding, sample DC, previous sample DC1. This up here given connection in this plus minus in this plus sample DC in the minus previous amplitude DC 1 here difference DCI minus DCI minus 1. This is DCI minus 1, this is DCI. So DCI 1, this black, DC1, DCI I minus 1, this black I minus 1. Here DCI black I. The DC coefficient of blacks other than the first black is substituted by the difference between the DC coefficient of the current black and that of the previous black. Intermediate symbol sequence, AC coefficient, a zigzag sequence. Here these two, symbol 1 run length size, symbol 2 amplitude, this is end of black, run length run of zeros proceeding coefficient, size bit number of bits for encoding the amplitude of coefficient. Note if run length is greater than 15, use symbol 15, 0, example 15 times 0, 3, 15, 0, 3, 2, 2. Example AC coefficients encoding, symbol 1, symbol 2, symbol 1 variable length code VLC. Here VLI means variable length integer pre-computed codes. This is the pre-computed Huffman codes. Run length size, this is the run length, this is the code word. This is the under this symbol 2 variable length integer VLI. variable length integer, pre-computed codes, number of bits, this is amplitude range. Here, idea smaller and more common values used for fewer bytes and take up less space than larger and less common values. DC coefficients are encoded similarly. Here, in VLC and the VLI 1, 4, 12. Here, for this 1, 4 VLC, for this uh, 12, 1100, this is VLI. Final symbol sequence, intermediate symbol sequence, encoded bit sequence, total 98 bits. What is the effect of quality parameter? 58 kilobytes, 21 kilobytes, 81 kilobytes. Lower compression, higher compression. One is less than or equal to quality, less than or equal to 25. What is the effect of quality parameter? Continued under continuation results JPEG compression for grayscale image Lisa 320 cross to 240 pixels. Quality factors: original number of bits, compressed number of bits, compression ratio, bits per pixel NP, RMS error. For example, quality factors 1, original number bits 512,000, compressed number of bits 48,021, compression ratio 10 is to 16, 10 to 16, bits per pixel NP 0.75, RMS error 2.25. Effect of quantization: homogeneous 8x8 black and 8x8 black from the Y image of the Lena. This is f of ij, this is f of uv. JPEG compression for a smooth image black. Effect of quantization: homogeneous 8x8 black continued. Quantized coefficient f cap of u comma v. Dequantized coefficient f cap u comma v. Here u cap, here f approximately. Effect of quantization: homogeneous 8x8 black continuation reconstructed original errors in low. Error is low. Effect of quantization: non-homogeneous 8x8 black. Another 8x8 block from the Y image of Lena. Here f of ij, here f of uv. Effect of quantization: non-homogeneous 8x8 black, quantized coefficient f cap of uv, here f in under dequantified coefficient f approximately u of v. Effect of quantization: non-homogeneous 8x8 black continuity reconstructed original error is high. JPEG modes. JPEG supports several different modes: sequential mode, progressive mode, hierarchical mode, lossless mode. The default mode is sequential. Image is encoded in a single scan, left to right, top to bottom. Progressive JPEG. Image is encoded in multiple scans. Produce a quick, roughly decoded image when transmission time is long. Sequential, progressive. Okay. Progressive JPEG continued. We will examine the following algorithms progressive spectral selection algorithm, progressive successive approximation algorithm, hybrid progressive algorithm. Progressive JBA continued, progressive spectral selection algorithm, group DCT coefficients into several spectral bands, send low frequency DCT coefficients first, send higher frequency DCT coefficients next. Band 1, band 2, band 3, band 4, and band 1 DC coefficient only, band 2 AC1 and the AC2 coefficients, band 3 AC3, AC4, AC5, AC6 coefficients, band 4 AC7, AC63 coefficients. Example, progressive spectral selection JPEG image check 320 cross 240 pixels towards 512,000 bits. Scan number 1234 sequential JPEG bits transmitted compression ratio bits per pixel RMS error. In scan number 1 bits per transmitter 29,005 29,005 compression ratio 17 to 65 bits per pixel 0.45 RMS error 19.97 sequential JPEG bits transmitted 172,117 compression ratio 2 to 97 bits per pixel 2 to 69 RMS error 4 to 4.59 progressive JPEG continuation progressive successive approximation algorithm send all DCT coefficients but with lower precision refine DCT coefficients in later scans band 1 band 2 band 3 all DCT coefficients divided by 4 all DCT coefficients in band 2 divided by 2 band 3 all DCT coefficients full resolution. Example, table 9 progressive successive approximation JPEG image theta 320 cross 240 pixels 512,000 bits scan number bits transmitted compression ratio bits per pixel RMS error under scan for example in number 1 scan number 1 bits transmitted 26,000 to 215 compression sorry, ratio 19 to 53 bits per pixel 0.41 RMS error 22.48 sequential JPEG in bit transmitted 100 1000 sorry uh, 1 172 sorry 1,72,170 compression rate will be that is bits transmitted compression ratio 2 to 97 compression ratio bits per pixel 2.69 RMS error 4.59 in this example. Here after 0.9s this figure this image after 1.6s this one after 3.6s here after 7 here after 7 is better than 3.6 3.6 is yes better than 1.6 1.6 is better than 0.9 so all of these among better this one only 7 yes 7.7 is progressive JPEG continued hybrid progressive algorithm combines spectral selection and successive approximation scan 1 2 3 4 DC band 1 AC band 2 1 AC band 2 AC band 3 scan 5 AC band 4 scan 6 AC band 5 scan 7 DC band 2 scan 8 AC band 6 bits 0, 1, 2.